you guys? It's Mary.
And
We want you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all. Because they
Oh my goodness, let me tell you. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm jumping the gun. I am so excited. I got news today, and I wanted to share with you all about Shanquella Robinson. Ben Crump, the attorney Ben Crump, he recently got the NAACP Image Award for Social Justice. Ben Crump, he's the attorney who helped with Trayvon Martin so many years, decades ago. He's helped with Tyree Nichols. He helped with Breonna Taylor. Like Ben Crump, we are now just getting used to him. Ahmaud Arbery, he helped with that. We are just getting used to every time something happens that a black person is killed, whether it's by whatever race of people, whether it's black, whether it's brown, whether it's Caucasian, we are getting used to seeing Ben Crump there. You know what I'm saying? And so I was so excited when I found, remember I told you all about the march that was happening yesterday in D.C. I talked to you all about it on Friday. And I was so happy to see Ben Crump there, that the family has retained him. Awesome. And I'm like, awesome, now stuff is going to be moving.
Absolutely.
The other person we saw, which was a surprise to me, because I kept on looking at this woman, I kept on looking at her, I'm like, I know that chin, I know this pretty face, I know this woman. I said, I think she was on a dating show. And then you passed and you were like, isn't that Sued? And I was like, oh my God.
Advocate Sue from Ready to Love.
She was, and she is an advocate. Even though Jeffrey said it in whatever. Jeffrey's just annoyed and intimidated, I think, by her education. That's what I really think. But yes, Sue Ann Robinson, she's the attorney. She's actually Ben Crump's partner. I did not even know that. And she has already gone to Mexico. She spent a week in Mexico. Finding out information. She said she was even getting the death threats while she was there. But she stayed there for a week to get all the information she needed, and brought it here. And so she and Ben Crump, I am so excited. They are on it now. And I really feel like, just with them retaining, the Robinson family retaining Ben Crump, it's going to happen. Things are going to start moving. So I was just so excited. Inshallah, it is the will of Allah for this to happen. I mean, her death is not going to be no. And what was very interesting, they actually said the name of Dejanay Jackson. And Ben Crump said the name of Dejanay Jackson. That's the one we saw on the video. Beating her when Shanquella just slithered down to the floor like a rag doll. At that point, I looked and I said her neck was broken at that moment. Because you can see the way the posture was. And then of course we know that they tried to dress her up and all that before the EMT came. And it's like, how did she have clothes on when we know she was naked in the video? So by the time they start putting all those clothes on her and all that, they also caused the neck to actually totally sever now.
Absolutely.
From the spine. I believe that. So they are all culpable. And Miss Robinson,
they were a witness to the crime and they said nothing.
Yes, and Miss Sue Ann Robinson, she came out and said all the names.
Good.
All the names. She called all the names of the Cabo Six.
Y'all going to jail?
Yes, and so it was beautiful. It was beautiful. They called for, you either extradite them to Mexico, or you have
Which
it
I
here.
don't trust the Mexican government.
So it seemed as though they were really fighting for them to be tried here. And Department of Justice, State Department, President Biden, they can make that. They can say, this is where we're going to do it. So they can have jurisdiction. But I was just so excited to see that, and finally I can smile, because before it's like, I know that justice is going to come, because Ben Crump, he has been on it for a few years now. And once he's at the forefront of things are going to start going.
Absolutely.
So I know that justice is going to happen.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
then seeing Miss Suanne Robinson, like this is a big time person, and she's
I
all ready to
know.
love. You
Hello.
go, girl. You go,
Yes.
girl. But yeah, I don't see you with Blake, girl.
You
Drop
gotta
him
wake up.
like a bad habit. I don't think my man even likes black women like that.
Yeah.
And if he stays with you, it's probably to get some kind of clout at this point.
Yeah.
But she likes Blake. She does.
Oddly.
She likes Blake.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll be able to kind of, I don't know, as time goes on, maybe she'll be able to endear herself to him. But you're such a beautiful woman.
There's so much going for
You
yourself. You don't need
to
some
have to
dustball
work so hard
who has
to
3.
endear yourself to some man who got 3 baby mamas and 3 children.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's not
exactly
the
what I'm
children's
saying.
fault.
No.
But I don't want to say like, oh.
But this
you
was
got
a
3
man
children.
who
But you got 3 different
who
baby
was
mamas.
so irresponsible not to wrap it up that he got 3 different women pregnant at 3 different points in his life, and now has 3 kids, and now doesn't want anymore.
And then he calls them the 3 stages of his life.
Please, that was
Anywho.
3 times in your life where you
That's
were
how
being
he describes it.
irresponsible.
He doesn't say 3 baby mamas. He said, I have, 3 stages of my life. Okay, bro. Anyhow, I'm very excited about this for
Yes.
Shanquella Robinson. So you guys tell me what you think. Were you guys excited? Did you all watch the march? Were you all excited when you saw Ben Crump up there as I was? I was like, yes. As I saw that, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. It's going to happen for sure. That I know for sure.
By the will of Allah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And it is Allah's will.
Absolutely.
That there's justice
That
for
these
her.
people
Absolutely.
be held accountable for the wrong things that they have done.
Yes, not just Dejanay. Dejanay for sure. Because
Yeah.
we saw your ass on video.
But also all those people who were there saying,
But all
"Fight
those other
Shanquella,"
ones
the
who
ones
were
who
there-
sat down there and watched the crime occur.
Yes.
All y'all got to be locked
Taking
up.
videos, laughing, mocking, putting the clothes on her, causing even more harm.
Being witnesses to a crime.
Lying about it, bringing your ass back with her
Oh.
$17,000
And
that were
stealing
no
her
longer
money.
in her luggage
Yeah.
that she had claimed when she got to Mexico at
Yeah.
the airport.
Yeah.
17,000 gone from her suitcase.
Yeah.
Where was that? So they stole also.
Absolutely.
All of that has to be prosecuted.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, y'all.
just want y'all to know.
Yes, y'all. It's Mary.
And
Leave
Amma,
our chance to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below.
Bye.
Bye.